Hi, today, of course, is August the 31st, 2021, and I'm just pulling a few cards in general for us to consider for today and the next few days. And the message that I'm getting is about being patient, especially during times that are hard and where we're in darkness and there's a lot of uncertainty as to the fruit of our efforts, what they will be. We're urged to remember to be patient, and that sometimes you can't always see how your work will manifest, your efforts that you're putting in, but know that at this time, if you're doing the work and being mindful, you're urged to have faith. There is light at the end of the tunnel. It will come through and it will be good. But to keep working, even though you're like not certain, even though you're like, I don't know how this is going to work out, I only can hope now, and then I have to at some point let it go and allow it to manifest after, there's a point up to which our efforts in anything, a relationship, making a pizza, whatever, there's a point that it has to, where we have to say, okay, now I have to let go and just hope that this will come out okay. And it's saying that we've got to learn to do that. We can't, we have to learn where to let it go and allow it to manifest. So it calls for mindful manifestation and having faith during difficult times, that even if you're not sure how something you're trying to work on is going to come out, your efforts will make it better than what it was once before, certainly. So be patient where results are concerned and focus on being present in the journey. The Queen of Wands. Have a good time with it. This is, taking action and enjoying, as I was saying, the process of being present and mindful and just allowing your efforts to come to you after you've done all you can. And here's like the first blossom. I think it's talking about creative efforts, whether you're writing or writing songs or whatever, a book. I really feel that creative efforts, or painting, whatever have you in mind, I feel like the message is to just really enjoy what you're doing. And people might like it. People may, you'll find the right audience. I'm also getting that this is also where work is concerned for people that are looking for work. I'm getting also the message just to keep the faith. It's particularly maybe a female here, but also this is the message of you can't sit on your butt and expect to get a job. So keep active with that Wands, Queen of Wands, and be open. She is active, but she's also openly receptive. And I see her getting a job, getting an interview, getting a job here. So I feel like if you're looking for work, this is also consolation that if you're putting the effort out there, once again, you might just have to bide your time and be patient and let go and allow it to come to you. This indicates if you put the effort in, you have to be patient, allow it to time, certain time for it to come through, and it will, with an end result of a Page of Pentacles, which is a new start, and to me is like a new job, or yeah, or some kind of, if you're working on something, it could be part of a greater creative project. It's like some part, initial part is complete, and you're going to go and build upon that skill. So the Four of Pentacles, yes, we're talking a lot right now about the money issue for people and work. And it will get better. Go also through contacts of people that you know. I see there can be help. Ask around. Don't just keep it in a smaller way. Try to expand what you're applying for. If you think small, you'll get small. That's what I just heard. So push the envelope a little bit and reach out a little further with that Six of Pentacles rather than just the Four. Try to get something where you can expand and grow a bit more. I see that happening. It looks like it's, I feel like it's like base paying, but then it could also, this could be also a raise. Okay, Page of Wands and the Ten of Wands. This is the feeling of burden, and it's calling you to put down baggage, ideas especially. It's a lot of mental pre-set ideas that need to be set aside now. They do not serve you, they burden you. This is the call to lighten your load. And the baggage, it could be to simplify your life, but lighten it. If you have too much stuff, thin it out. Lighten it so that you're free. Whatever you don't need, whatever you're carrying around with you that isn't yours, that's somebody else's negative voice in your head or whatever, bringing you down. Set yourself free from that. Understand that's theirs, it's not yours. Clarify that and move on. Make yourself lighter here. And that's falling under the Seven of Pentacles and the Star. Aim higher. And where there may be people that are being making you feel like things are futile, or you're dealing with someone that is obnoxious at work, I am seeing there is endurance. This person makes you feel like this male, adult male, would make you feel like you have to walk on eggshells. Because there's a combustible feeling here. A lot of arguing with the male. Maybe with work. Somebody that was very stubborn. And I feel like there's also the message that there's a lot of course, competition out there with work, and that you have to keep trying. You have to, and trying to adjust and balance your energy. Especially when you're dealing with people that can be hard to take, that will bust your chops. You know, have to remain flexible, but you don't want to be unstable. There's a big difference between flexible and unstable, okay? Things are going to be up and down for a while with work, also just in general for people. And just keep at it. I think it's saying, you know, don't give up, have faith, where there's also the message of when one door closes, another literally will open, and it will be okay. The message is, it will be okay. Right now, there's a lot of shifting and changing going on. Just make sure that, once again, you're flexible, but not unstable. Make sure that things work out. If there's part of your life that's not, you know, going to juggle so well, you might have to drop that bag. And as we were talking about here with the baggage, and just free yourself up a bit more, lighten your load. And when you're dealing with people that try your patience, there is the use of, I see the ability to deal with this person effectively, and there's an end. You know, I think there's an end of having to be around that person. So you might be able, whoever this is, to shift off and go into a different direction, or they might move off into another direction. I feel like this is a manager or somebody like that. And they're just, they're putting a heavy load out there. Let's just end this right here. So it's saying, you know, right now with the populace, there's a lot of worry as well with the COVID. And to go out in public and with the different, I feel like this is definitely, makes me feel like my dream of the dark winds that I did with like COVID. This is calling for using your intuition when you go to make plans, where travel is concerned. Use your instinct. If it says stay the heck away from there, I don't feel good about going there, don't. Follow your instincts. Follow your intuition. Pay attention. And also, once again, there is, where creative work is concerned, there can also be looking to expand one's abilities and skills for a better job later. So even if you're not getting that better job right now, people can work up to it, and I see that's going to be a good thing. And be patient also where COVID is concerned. Do not be rushing out there. Four of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This is, to me, people in a bit of a funk, feeling disconnected, probably because of a lot of quarantine. Creatively, they want inspiration, something more inspiring than the job they currently have. And that's why I was saying, now I'm going to argue with you, and that's why I'm saying, look at something a little bit more, you know, this can be a little bit more growth oriented. So if you're looking for a job, look for one that's going to, not just one that you can already know how to do, but one that will expand your skills. Don't settle for the same old, same old. You're going to get bored. Need for growth and expansion. Yes, you'll be happier going for something that offers you that ability to grow and move up. And I see independent eventually. 2 nines, 9 of Cups, which is like contentment, and the 9 of Pentacles. I think also our economy will get better. So, for right now, bide your time. All right. And bide it well with the 7 of Pentacles. Put your efforts in. They will manifest into something good, if you're putting the work in. I hope you enjoyed this little quick reading for everyone that sees the reading. All right? That's what it's meant for. So have a very good, a great Tuesday. See ya.